mock draft. Although this mock draft might be pretty good, we've been compiling notes from your comments, your suggestions, so hopefully we will just continue to improve our draft picks every time we do this. Let's get into it. Alright, Bears are on the clock first, so let's go over our notes. These are all from you guys. All great stuff. Packers, looking for O-line or cornerback. Eagles, D-tackle, offensive tackle, not a corner. Bears, no corners. Looking for maybe a receiver with that 9th pick. Maybe edge rusher would be fine. Chiefs, tackle or wide receiver. Bengals, D-tackle, offensive tackle. Seahawks need D-line. Colts, wide receiver, cornerback. And Texans, D-tackle, tight end, linebacker, safety, any of those could be addressed. So, great stuff, guys. I really appreciate the feedback. So, let's get into it. Bears, we already know this is too easy. We hit start draft, and we click Caleb Williams. That's just too easy. The Commanders, Drake May, too easy. Patriots, this is an interesting one. It kind of depends on free agency, I guess. They're saying they're looking for a free agent QB, but Baker Mayfield has been talked about. I don't think anything's going to happen. I think they're going to end up taking somebody, and that somebody is probably Jaden. Maybe they trade down in the first and get a McCarthy. I don't know, but McCarthy, we talked about him in the last one. He's an interesting look. Figured he would be the 4th QB off the board, but I had him going more in the 2nd round, but it seems lately he's shot up the draft boards just a little bit. Some teams are very interested in the tools he has, so we'll have to see, but I have to think the Patriots go with a dynamic QB and give him a shot. Nice dynamic QB, 5-year rookie deal. I have to think they take it, but the Cardinals, man, they are just, they're wishing for this. They are praying for Marvin Harrison Jr. to slide all the way to 4, because those top 3 teams are so QB needy. But at this point, the Chargers, I think before I had them going, Brock Bowers. Bowers seems to be, going down a little bit on the boards, for whatever reason. I guess, I don't know, injury concerns. Maybe it's because he's a tight end. I don't know, but the Chargers, I don't know, Chargers fans, tell me what they need, but if there's a guy like Malik on the board, or maybe they like Odunze even better than him. Maybe they need a tackle. Maybe they want to go line. Chargers don't even have them as an option, but I think in this case they will take Malik, which gives us the Giants. Giants, they're going to go for the safest pick. Not even safe, but they will potentially have the opportunity to take one of these pretty good tackles. Alt is a good option. The Oregon State guy, Olu Fashanu, should be a good option. I don't know what's going to happen. The consensus has been Joe Alt could be the top one, but I wouldn't be surprised if one of these teams likes Olu better. But at this point, until we hear more, we're going to assume that Joe Alt will be the top tackle. But that's, last year I believe I was wrong about the first tackle that came off the board, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happens again. But I do know Olu is he's a strong possibility, for sure. The Titans. What do the Titans need? I don't know. I don't have them on my cheat sheet, but Hey, wide receiver, O-line, take your pick. They're probably going Olu. Brings us to the Falcons. Falcons, they seem to be active in free agency when it comes to quarterbacks, but maybe they're the McCarthy. Maybe they're a McCarthy pick. I could see it for sure. It's interesting on PFF. Some of these edge rushers are so low. They have Verse and Turner at 13 and 17 average draft rank. These guys could easily go up here. But oh man, the Falcons. They need defense. They need everything. Let's see. They probably could go with. Oh, this is tough. Let's say they aren't the McCarthy pick. They're probably going edge. We'll go with Dallas Turner. We'll say he's the first edge off the board. And then with the Bears, still no cornerbacks for the Bears. But yeah, that makes sense. Jalen Johnson, they already got some decent guys there. Already got their QB. It just... I don't know, Verse, Latu, not bad picks. Not bad at all. They could use somebody on the line, but you know, if he's there, they gotta take him. They gotta take Rome. You can't pass that up. We get to the Jets. I don't know what the Jets need. I don't know what they want. But we'll say tackle. It is one of the team needs there, so I feel like that's not a bad pick. Anyways, gotta get somebody to protect Rodgers. Beef up that O-line. We get to the Vikings. The Vikings, man, they need a lot. But they feel like the McCarthy team, and I don't think it's that bad of a pick. Somebody is gonna come up for him and get him. If they don't, I mean, maybe the Broncos try to move up with the Jets. Maybe they flip picks, but I think it's a decent pick for the Vikings. Start the rebuild. Oh, Justin Jefferson, he might not be too happy about that one, but he can do it with anybody. Him and Addison, they can do it with anybody. They still got TJ, so really not bad at all. But we get to the Broncos. I wish I had something on the cheat sheet for the Broncos because I got no clue what they're looking at. But they need QBs. They need a QB. One QB was fine, but you go edge, corner. Yeah, Jared Verse. I like it. Boom. Look at the Raiders. Raiders could be an interesting team. Making a play for McCarthy. They still have Garoppolo, but would give McCarthy a chance to sit. Not the worst thing in the world, but we'll assume they're looking tackle, corner, or even D-line. Wouldn't be too bad at all. Let's see. Alright, Raiders. Cooper it is. Saints, tackle, D-line, QB. Definitely an interesting option for J.J. McCarthy. But let's take a look. Brock Bowers falling pretty far here, but we'll see how long that lasts. Maybe the Saints take him, but we'll say Saints. They could look at Murphy, interesting pick. Tackle, Alabama, or maybe Mims. Even Mims is an interesting one. Fantano, another tackle. Lots of tackles probably going to go in the first year, for sure. There's some interesting guys this year. We'll say the Saints go with, we don't need to overthink this one. We'll say they go with Mims. might be a reach, but Colts. Ooh, interesting. Wide receiver. Maybe they take Bowers just as their receiver type pick. I think that's a good one. Why not? No, I know he's a tight end. I'm not that dumb, but I feel like that's an interesting pick. I don't. Top of my head, I can't think of any tight end they have that would be better than him. But maybe that's a bad pick. I feel like I'm starting to get a better feel for the top of the draft. Maybe those top 10 picks, but the rest of the first round, I really have no feel for whatsoever. So these are all just a shot in the dark. And then even the top 10 picks, I got no clue. All right, this is for fun. Can I remind you? This is all just to see. But for the Seahawks, I'm told they're looking D-line. So who do we got? Murphy. Ooh, that'd be an interesting pick. Latu. We'll go with Latu. Yep. Not bad. Jaguars. Well, center. There's the Oregon centers right here. But we'll say Nate Wiggins not staying on the board that long. Bengals. Oh, we got Chi D-tackle. Offensive tackle Byron Murphy. Perfect pick for them. They hope he falls that far. The Rams. Looks like they can take just about anything. We'll say they might go maybe corner here. I guess Arnold's the better one. I guess he's better than Kool-Aid. Steelers. Center, linebacker, cornerback. Don't even know if those are good, but we'll say... Hey, why not? Why not the Oregon guy right here? Get your center. Dolphins, tight end, O-line. Might as well go with the Alabama guy. If there's an Alabama guy, you take him. Eagles. I'm told D-tackle and offensive tackle from you guys. This has wide receivers, linebackers, corners. We'll ignore that. It seems like... Hey, maybe they like the Illinois guy. Who knows? But we'll say they go tackle. They'll go with the Washington guy. Texans, you guys are telling me D-tackle, tight end, linebacker, safety. We got the Illinois guy right here. Maybe they want to be the first team to take the linebacker off the board. North Carolina State seems to have the highest guy here. Interesting stuff. Yeah, maybe, we'll say they go Illinois guy. Then we got the Cowboys. Says they need corner. Running back, linebacker. See the Cowboys going. I don't know. I don't know what they need. We're gonna go with Alabama corner. Packers. Ooh, what do the notes say? O-line or cornerback from you guys? That's what you got for me. We'll go line, and we'll go with Oklahoma guy. Lots of tackles going. Oh wait, I guess. Well, maybe they could go with the Duke guy. Who knows? We'll see. Next is Buccaneers. What are they looking at? They don't know if these team needs are good. We'll assume edge rusher's a solid one. In that case, I'm surprised Chop is this low. Chop feels like a end of the first round type of guy. I don't know how Adiz's ahead of him, but that's weird. But yeah, we'll go Chop there. It's an interesting pick. Cardinals on the board. So Cardinals already got the receiver. Now they're just looking for pretty much anything else, any type of position. Why not take this Toledo guy? Seems like he's pretty good, Quinion Mitchell. We got the Bills. Bills are on the board. I feel like the Bills gotta look receiver. I feel like they gotta be looking receiver. They need somebody else. And they need Kincaid to emerge. I don't know, but they might have some other needs. Could they go tackle? Yeah, maybe they go line. We'll say they get the Duke guy, I don't know. But Lions, guard center, inside D line, cornerback. What do we got? Missouri. Hey, they really need a center, West Virginia guy. Sure, I like it. Ravens, wide receiver, D-line, corner. Or Xavier Worthy. How low is Xavier Worthy? I feel like this is, after the combine, I feel like he's shooting up draft boards a little bit. I feel like Ravens, they keep trying to draft late round receivers. I don't know if they'll do it again, but D-line, corner, I don't know. This is tough. We'll say they go with Brian Thomas Jr. Niners, O-line, corner. That's it. Is that all? That's all they need. A couple of guys. We'll just say they go with Missouri guy. Chiefs. Wide receiver, D-line, yep. They probably want to go receiver. I don't know if it's Mitchell. I feel like Worthy. Where'd he go? Where is he? And a first round pick. I feel like he'd be oh man, he would be a crazy good pick for the Chiefs. Wow, that's almost too good. But hey, look, Panthers, you guys do get the draft this year. Nice. Get yourself a wide receiver. Mitchell. Boom. Pats, so they already got their QB. Look for a wide receiver, or O-line, or edge rusher. You know what? Yeah, Troy Franklin. Yep, good pick. Cardinals, so they got their receiver. They got cornerback. What else? Linebacker. Yeah, be the first ones to take a linebacker off the board. Not too bad. We'll just do a couple more picks here. Commanders, they got their QB. What else do they need? We'll say corner. O-line. Arizona guy. Boom. Chargers. Forget what the Chargers took up here. Let's see. Oh, they took a receiver. Yep. They got Malik. Receiver. Chargers. Wish I had some notes on the Chargers. Give me some notes. But you gotta think they're looking defense. Sure. Boom, right there. Titans. Wide receiver, O-line. They already took tackle. Maybe they look receiver here. Corner. Depends who's there. McConkey. Maybe Coleman. Yeah, I'll go Coleman. Giants, oh boy, they need a lot. They got a tackle, I believe. Yes, they got Joe Alt. What else is there? O-line, D-line. Yeah, get yourself a nice edge rusher from Alabama. I think this is good. I think this is a good place to stop. Maybe a Commanders. Maybe we should do one Commanders pick here. So they got their QB, and they are going to get probably somebody on defense. Screw it. Adiza it is. Packers. Yeah, we'll stop there. That's good. So not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Let's take one last look at everything. Couple of QBs, receivers, tackles, edge, receiver, tackle, QB, edge, cornerback, tackle, tight end. Lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. What do you guys think of this? Let me know. Tell me what's a bad pick. Alright? We gotta keep building up the draft notes. And hopefully by the time April comes and the draft is here, we'll have a real nice list. Some nice picks in general, but Xavier Worthy, that to the Chiefs, that one's pretty scary. But yeah, lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. But that'll be it. Enjoy.